As sir said, I joined SMART in my 8th standard. That was when sir was taking Max Olympiad classes. So before joining SMART, in my 7th, I used to find even my school portions very difficult. I even went for tuitions for Max subjects. But after joining SMART, that was when I felt a great change in myself. My school portions actually became very easy after my 8th, and instead of spending a lot of hours before the exams, I just used to study for a few hours just before the exam. So after 8th, I joined the foundation course in my 9th and 10th, and after 9th to my 12th, I would say that was the best part of my life. The foundation course, though it was held for around 5 hours in the evening in 9th and around 4 hours in the morning in 10th, those 5 hours were very enjoyable. They would just pass as though they were around 1 or 2 hours. In my 10th, I cleared the regional Max Olympiad. I was one of the around 3 students from 10th standard to clear that Olympiad. So that's all because of sir's teaching. And I was going for tuitions in 7th. Now Max became my favorite subject, and so I could do well in Olympiads even in my 11th and 12th. And the senior SMART course, as you're all students of the foundation course, you will get a very good head start in the senior SMART when it begins in summer. You will be able to do most of the problems that other students who are non-foundation course students will be struggling to do. So you will have a very smooth transition when you start your senior SMART course. And to say about the senior SMART course, it will be highly intellectual and it will require a great bit of analytical ability from your side. So you must be ready for that, and you have to put in the efforts in order to shine well. And the material will be covered will be of very high quality, and the concepts will be explained by sir in such a good manner that I didn't get the need to go home and study those concepts again. So I would directly start solving the problems. So that was because I paid attention in the class, and also the concepts were explained by sir in a very good manner. And because of the foundation course, I was able to clear the KVPY exam, and I got the KVPY scholarship. And in 12th, I was able to clear all the 4 Olympiads, namely Max, the first level. In Max, I cleared the regional Max Olympiad. Physics, chemistry, and astronomy, I cleared national standard exams in physics, chemistry, and astronomy. So that was because these Olympiads will be clearing these Olympiads will be tough for any student who is aspiring, even for a student who is aspiring for IIT JEE, because these Olympiads will have questions which are of I say slightly more difficult than the questions which appear in JEE as well. But unfortunately, I was not able to do so well in JEE as even sir expected, because I made some silly mistakes. Even so my rank was around 910. So I could first get only chemical engineering in IIT Madras. But IIT Madras has a system that after your first semester, if your performance is good, then you will get a brand change of your choice. So when I went into IIT Madras, I interacted with many students from various states like Andhra Pradesh and other institutes from Chennai as well. They were more oriented towards solving objective questions in order to crack JEE, but their conceptual understanding was not so good. As students of SMART, we had a very good foundation in concept, so I was able to do very well in my first semester, and I stood 4th in the entire institute. So I was able to get a branch change to computer science, and it was, I would say that it was purely because the initial settling down in IIT is very important because you will be away from your home, etc. But that was and the concepts would be, and the test structure inside IIT would be such that it tests your conceptual ability and it will be of subjective nature. So since most of the tests in SMART tested your conceptual ability and your intellectual and your analytical ability, I was able to do well. And I would like to dedicate my achievements to Sir. So I would say that he's not just, I would say that he's not just my teacher, he's my guru.